Hey Justin, first off I just wanted to say sorry for making you wait for this video. I think it was probably because of taper. I'm going to blame it on that. I had 2 races this past weekend, a real roller coaster of a ride, but I really have no real excuse, so I'll just move on with your question. And you asked, what leg of the Ironman do you find most challenging, and how do you prepare yourself for the obstacles that leg offers? So another reason why this video took so long was because that was a really tough question, actually. It took so long to answer this question because I didn't want to answer it, obviously. I mean, the triathlon is a swim, bike, run, but there's so much more that's involved to that. I actually see it as a 3-leg sport that consists of training, recovery, and nutrition. Training consists of the swim, bike, run, and that's not that hard. It's hard, but it's the most fun. You know, you put in the work and you see the rewards. You put in the work, you go faster, you get stronger. It's obvious. Rest, sleep, and recovery is about the second most challenging. It's easy because sleep is the greatest thing on the planet. Rest and recovery are a little bit trickier, but as I go along, I see what works. You get out what you put in, because the more sleep you get, the better you feel. The more recovery you get, the better you feel. But it's a double-edged sword, because you can't have too much, because then you're not doing the work. So it's something that you learn with time. Whereas the last leg that I see of a triathlon is nutrition, and that to me is the most challenging. Whereas each leg has 3 different pieces, I would say that this has diet, nutrition, and weight management. So that's pretty much what, when, and how much of food I eat, what I take in. So right now I'm fixing breakfast. I have eggs because I just went to track Tuesday, so I want to have a nice recovery meal with a lot of protein. That is the what and when, because I want to have it right after the workout in that 30-minute anabolic window, which I talked about in the other video. And how much is something that I struggle with constantly. Some people may know that I used to be pretty big, and I do definitely struggle with just binge eating. It's, food's delicious, and who doesn't love food? It's hard to manage that instinct to just want to cram down your face. One of the worst parts is that now I have a reason to actually eat. Whereas before it was like, I'm gonna eat because I love eating. But now it's like, oh, I actually worked out really hard. I deserve this giant pancake salad. I'm definitely cutting because this year I've noticed weight is helping me go faster more than anything else. Like, I'm putting in the work and I'm getting stronger, but not carrying around as much is a lot nicer too. So that's pretty much what I would say, is that nutrition is certainly the hardest part of the triathlon, and it's not necessarily the same for everybody. It's tough for me because I haven't had a lot of traditional training in it. I do have eating problems, and I think that food's really tasty. So for me personally, it's just been a huge issue. But Justin, thanks for your donation, man. It's been really awesome getting to know you and seeing your progress. I know you've gotten faster, and I know you've gotten stronger, and it's amazing to see your commitment to November Project. You're going to get somewhere at some point, whether it's a 3-hour marathon or run across America or whatever you need to do. I can't wait to see where you go, and I'll see you at MP.